let's take a look at your Caribbean report for tonight. We start in St. Kitts and Nevis, where Prime Minister Dr. Denzel Douglas says there are signs of economic recovery in the Twin Island Federation. Addressing 500 delegates, officials, representatives of the diplomatic corps, and invited guests of the 79th annual conference of his governing St. Kitts and Nevis' Labour Party on Sunday, said the National Party leader and Prime Minister said the past few years have been very challenging. It is very clear, however, that our actions have helped to avert a potential crisis that could have been far more devastating on the people. Moreover, we have already seen signs of our decisive policy action that will bring substantial long-term benefits to our federation. At the same time, it is expected that the economic growth will pick up and reach over 1.5% in 2011. We believe that as global conditions improve, our policy initiatives will yield even greater benefits and will set the stage for sustaining reduction in the national debt, said Dr. Douglas. And just days after the inauguration of President Michael Martelly, Secretary General Ban Ki-moon announced on Monday that Chile's former foreign minister is the new UN envoy to Haiti. Mariano Fernandez will replace Edmund Mullet as head of the 7-year-old international peacekeeping force at the end of May. Mullet took the job after his predecessor had died in 2010's devastating earthquake in Haiti. Fernandez inherits a military force of more than 12,000 soldiers and police that has come under increasing criticism as the Caribbean nation struggles to rebuild. Just after the inauguration, President Michael Martelly says he wants to build a new Haitian army to replace the foreign forces. This may be due to the fact that the UN panel recently acknowledged after months of denials that its troops likely introduced the cholera bacteria that has killed more than 5,000 Haitian nationals. And finally, in Port of Spain, a judge on Monday sentenced a man to 19 years of hard labor for stabbing an American teenage girl in the southern Caribbean island of Tobago. Sean Antonio, 28, was convicted in April of killing 14-year-old Kitty Pape of the state of New York. They had dated previously, but had broken up before he repeatedly stabbed her on July 1st of 2005 at the home where she had been staying with her mother in the seaside town of Charlottesville. Antonio faced a possible death sentence if convicted of murder, but jurors convicted him of manslaughter after he testified that the girl had taunted him, a defense that outraged the girl's family. The lesser charge meant that he may have been sentenced to as little time as he had already served since his arrest. The girl's family previously said that they had hoped Antonio would have received a life sentence in prison because of the violence of the attack.
This Caribbean report is brought to you by Emerald K Tires, keeping you rolling right.
And that's the Caribbean report. Well, there's some great deals going on at Southern Rent-to-Own. News Channel 8's Wes Small is all over this one.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. We're in Castle Coakley once again, always checking out the businessman to give you great deals and steals. We're at Southern Rent-to-Own in Castle Coakley, and I got to tell you, he's got some great deals going on. Also want to remind you about their sister store, which is in St. Thomas, located in Bavoni, right?
Yeah, Bavoni
right next
Center.
to
Sherwin-Williams Paint Store.
Hey, Alan, congratulations. Always good to talk to you. And you've got some great deals for us that we're going to be talking about and everything. And also that you're a great corporate sponsor. Going to be talking about how you've been giving back to the community. And last but not least, which I believe is most important, how you hire locally. Yes, sir. Look at them guys behind the counter smiling. Say hi to everybody out there. Them guys are really ready to work with you, okay? All right, Alan, congratulations. How long you been open now?
2 years.
About 2 years.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, man, business seems to be off the charts. This is the #1 rent-to-own place in the United States Virgin Islands. We want to make sure that St. Thomas could keep up with us, all right? And Pavoni, so you folks over in Rock City, make sure you pay Southern Rent-to-Own a visit. You'll get the same deals that I'm talking about today. Great flat screens, TVs they've got here, all kind of stereo equipment for the DJs and stuff. And the club scene is getting hot with the proms going on, graduation parties, all that for the summer, Sweet 16, you name it. You can get it all right here at Southern Rent-to-Own.
$5 is all they need right now to take
$5
anything.
make me holler. I get paid to do the wild thing. All right. All right, let's take a tour of what we got going on here at Southern Rent-to-Own.
Well, as you can see, we rent our stuff very quickly, so the floor moves every day. We got something new coming in and going out.
Every time I come in here.
Yeah, every day. The store's always moving. So you can take a look. We got sofas of all different varieties and colors.
Great dining room. tables and everything like that. Say you got the folks coming down from the States, you know, to pay the visit for the summer, to see the graduates and everything like that, take a vacation. You know, you want to get rid of that shabby looking dining room or something. I'm not saying your place is shabby, but you want to upgrade it. But you really don't have the dough to do the new thing or anything. Look at the deals you have here. You could take away a dining room set, a living room set for as little as how much?
$10, $5 every item you take home.
That's amazing.
That's it.
Now you could start just furnishing your house with $5 or $10, especially if you get your new apartment and everything. You see how high the WAPA is and gas prices out there. You may not have a lot of money for your home entertainment system or to relax in your living room or to entertain and you know, with your dining room set and everything. And you could get set up for like less than $100. Your whole house could be furnished.
Yeah, that's right. Your whole house.
And you've got great rental terms too.
Oh, definitely. And there's no obligation. So if you run into where you can't afford it for that particular month, you can always return it. There's no debt. There's no debt involved. So you can always get out of it anytime, or you can, hey, you want a new TV every week, a bigger size TV or a different brand, you can change.
It's amazing.
We can
When
do that for you.
in here, I hope you don't mind me talking about personal business, but a guy was there. He was like, how much more do I owe? And Alan goes, you don't owe anything. You're finished paying already. That shows you how fast it goes and how light it is for your wallet. The guy's ready to give you more money. He's already paid up.
Yeah, that's right.
All
That's
right. And this is just how easy that you could take away some of these great deals.
Yeah, definitely. All you do is fill out this application that consists your name, your address, and 4 personal references. Bring in your $5 for every item that you want to take home, and that gets your first 2 weeks' rent taken care of. Quick application, you're out of here in 5-10 minutes tops.
$5. Flat screen TV.
That's right.
$5. Living room set. 1 Abraham Lincoln dining room set. $5. That's all you need. A fin, right? Remember that they used to call it a fin?
And free delivery right now. So for the whole month of May, we're doing free delivery. Anything in the store, you pay your $5, we'll deliver it right to your house for you.
Just like that. Free delivery, $5.
$5.
You guys are really off the charts. You're a great corporate sponsor. Before we run out of time, we want to talk about the junior ranchers and how they've been helping out St. Lucia and with their flood zone and what have you, helping out catastrophe areas and stuff like that from the Manor School. They came to you guys for what now?
Well, we've done a couple things with them. We've donated a lot of food to St. Lucia, and then we've also donated some things for their color guard. And so during graduation time, you'll be able to see that, and they've got a whole color guard now that they can bring to whatever they need to. So
Great corporate sponsor. Congratulations for doing that. And also, look at these guys hiring local. That means a lot with today's staggered economy. And these people lining up to take advantage of $5 specials and free delivery and everything like that. You've got some great customers, so that's a good deal. Can I get a T-shirt?
Definitely.
You kind of paused
That's right.
there.
We've got T-shirts while supplies last, so
All
come
right,
on
while
in. We always
supplies
have them,
last.
yeah.
All right, so come by and see Alan and his crew. Remember, they hire local. They're great corporate sponsors. And then for $5 per item, you too can get started with redecorating your whole house. That's a great deal and a great steal right there. We're at Castle Coakley, but don't forget our sister station, Rock City, St. Thomas, right near where now?
Sherwin-Williams Paint, right in Bavoni Center.
Right in Bavoni. Yeah, that's what I'm going to wear right there when I leave this place. That's
All right,
mine.
that's yours.
Man, I love my job. I'm Wes Small at Southern. Thank you, brother, for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Wes. And when we come back from this break, Juanita Gardine, school basketball team. Stay with us. Well, tonight in our Sports 411, Juanita Gardine girls basketball team has been tearing up the courts lately. Here's Koof with the Sports 411.
Thanks a lot, Joe. This past weekend, we had the Virgin Island Interscholastic Athletic Association Territorial Girls Basketball Championship. Man, that's a mouthful. Between St. Croix Juanita Gardine Elementary School versus St. Thomas Leonard Dober Elementary School. Well, in game one, Juanita Gardine made easy work of Leonard Dober 32-10. Shamoy Scatliff, she led the way with 10 points and 9 steals. Then on Saturday in game 2, Juanita Gardine completed the sweep with a 28-10 victory. Scatliff, she led the way again with 14 points, and Shermel Farrell, she chipped in with 10 points. Shamoy Missy Scatliff was named MVP of the championship. I was able to catch up with Coach Pereira and some of the girls today.
Okay, we're here with Coach Pereira and Juanita Guardian, elementary girls basketball team. And Coach, you guys just come back from St. Thomas, where you guys did awesome. Man, talk about that first.
Well, yes, as we could see, we went over to participate in the first VI Territorial Championship that we ever attended. And the girls' expectations was really high. I mean, they played hard defense, executed on the fast breaks. I mean, they did a real good job up there. They play with, high confidence, and they did a real good job in St. Thomas. And we basically, we executed all the plays that we could have possibly do. I mean, after the first quarter, I knew it was over and whatnot. Our defense just took the game over. Yeah.
Okay, Coach, and you guys want to do something special at the end of this year, man. Talk about it, and you need the community help.
Definitely. I do need the community help for this one. We're going over to Orlando to participate in one of the biggest tournament that it's nationally wide known. It's basically it's the Athletics Union Association tournament, which it's held in Orlando every year in Disney Wild World of Sports. And basically we're carrying 14 players. These are some of the players, but at this moment we're gonna go ahead and ask the community as we need help to carry these girls over, at least 14 girls, and that's coming up to at least $14,000 hotel and airfare. So we do need the community to help us in this one.
Okay, what's the contact number? How can they get in touch with you?
Definitely, you could call me, Mr. Pereira, head coach, at 626-0031. 626-0031, or you could contact Miss DeCosta at 773-0050, 773-0050, or you could even come at the Juanita Guardian and you could talk to us personally.
Man, Coach, best of luck and congratulations, man.
Man, Koof, thanks a lot. We do appreciate every little single help. I mean, we're doing it for the kids, exposure, Channel 8. Thank you very much.
So congratulations to the Juanita Guardian Elementary School. So folks, do what you can do to help these young ladies make that dream a reality. That's a look at your Sports 411 update. I'm Steve Francis, the News Channel. Back to you, Jerome.